Alrighty, we are back with Patient Korutographer, day 147. Here it is. Exciting stuff. I didn't do an intro chat because no one's here. It's totally fine. I'm streaming an hour earlier than normal because I'm tired and a little bit cranky. No one wants a tired, cranky streamer. Let's do it. Can't remember what I was doing. I'm sure it'll come to me shortly. Okay, we're in the lighthouse. I appear to be crouched. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the moose. I remember now. Right. Mapping and forging in DP. Dropped a lot of stuff in piles in the lighthouse. You've left a deer hide in the cave to and a wolf hide in the outer porch of the farmhouse. In PV, I imagine. Yeah. I know that's what I mean, but still, I should have noted it. Let's add another little buffer here, because that isn't that clear. These notes are very messy. Deer hide, blue house. Deer hide, blue house. Coastal highway. Because the currently section shouldn't have any loot notes. Okay, so we're going to map DP. I don't think I've mapped any of DP so far, so let's just have a look at what the locations are. Let's remind ourselves. So, Desolation Point has the blocked highway. Yep. Broken Bridge, yep. So both ends of the road. Korutographer corner, they've got that incorrect. Little Island, Lonely Lighthouse, Matt's truck, the coal mine. She's thirsty. The waterfall. Oh yeah, by Scruffy's cave. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm assuming we have... Yeah, we have. And what's our problem? Oh, cabin fever risk. Okay, well let's go not hang out in here then.
Sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I think I've deliberately lowered my inventory. Yeah, only a 46 out of 48. Stuff is all in here curing. Anything I don't need to be carrying with me, I can add to my piles of joy. Nah, I'll probably keep all of that. Oh, I have moose meat. Nice. And I have plenty of water, which makes a change. All of my interloper runs at the moment have been lacking in water. I haven't been sitting down and making it. I have shafts and heads. Do I have feathers? I do, so I could make... And I have tools. I could make lots more arrows. The workbench is just... Yeah, the workbench is all Hibernia. So we'll aim for mapping and Hibernia. We got more charcoal. Yes. 7 now, that's great. Anything else? We can probably get rid of the marine flares. Don't have timbies in DP, and I mean, even if they did, I'd probably light a fire and shoot at them instead. 2 bows at very similar percentages as my Voyager run currently, which is confusing me. I was like, did I load the right run in? I think we're good to carry everything that we've got on us. Let's make sure we not lose, the crappy bow and not the good bow. Have we got saplings? Maple saplings. We've got tip-ups. Not to tease. If I stored anything anywhere else, normally I'd paint the door of where I'd stored it if I had. Okay, no, there's no other piles. Oh, there we go. Cured maple sapling. So I have the ability to make a 3rd bow when these bows die, so that's good. Okay. Sounds breezy, but let's go outside. As one of those locations the lighthouse? I really should pull this list up on... What I'll do is I'll pull it up on my document that I've got. Oh, Druid, you did it! Hello, my friend. 100 stream streak. That is bananas. I feel like you should get some sort of reward for that. That's nuts. Thank you. Nice to see you. I was gonna just grab the Faithful Cartographer list that I have. A Word doc somewhere. Or DP. That's bonkers. That's amazing. I'm always so glad to have you, so I appreciate you so much. I started really early. I'm sorry that you that you weren't here when I started. I was just like, I'm tired and just a bit meh. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna kick off early, and then if I feel like finishing early, I can. If I don't feel like finishing early, I get a chunky stream in, but probably not going to be chunky, to be quite honest. So, here are our locations. Let me make sure that they are saved appropriately. What have I mapped in DP, if anything? He's okay. I'm not 100% sure if he's going to go to school tomorrow. I'm feeling he won't be. Hibernia Stone Church and the Riken. Okay, so Riken and Stone Church in Hibernia. I'm off the list. I think he might be at home with me tomorrow, but that's okay because I work at home on a Wednesday anyway. I just have more meetings on a Wednesday. I had no meetings today. So it was a lot easier. I only have 2 arrows. Okay, that needs to be priority numero uno. Let's go make arrows. I just remembered that Oh, hi! I was cooking! I must have just gone in for the save. And I forgot about it. Okay. We've got another hour of fire, so let's do this. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope it doesn't go through the house to everybody else, because that's what it did last time, and I ended up having to have time off, and ugh. So 44 minutes and only an hour. Oh, well, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I was hoping to go and explore and stuff. Oh. And now the fire is going to die. Oh, okay. I've got cabin fever risk. I don't know if... Does the church... Remind me. Does the church still give you cabin fever? It is considered outdoors. Okay, I've got a little note of outdoor places. I'm actually really tempted to just go sleep in the church. So I should be able to get there without too much hassle. I have much firewood. I have 9 coal. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. I love the surprise campfire. Yeah, I came out of the door and I was like, huh? I feel like this is really high. Maybe I'm just sitting low today. Feels off. A little bit better. Whatever. I don't care. I know, Astrid, you're cold. Gotta listen out carefully now, though. Gonna say I have a bedroll, right? I do. In case I dropped it in my pile of crap system that I'm currently implementing much to my horror. So yeah, I must have just stepped inside to get the fire, which... I didn't even make a note or anything. Which is fine. Alright, this will be our little cabin fever spot. Okay. There we go. Let's read, I guess. Sewing. Apparently it's not too dark to read. Oh, it's calmed right down. 147 days. We are 2.5 days away from my PB. Which will mean that I am 3.5 days away from beating my PB, which is very exciting. But I think the journal was wiped anyway, so it's not even in here. Oh no. Yeah, so this is my current PB. Because my journal goal is reset. I think you're okay, Esther, because you've got the bare bedroll and it's not that cold. You'll be fine. You're sleeping in layers of thick animal clothing. Sound of the waves. Very relaxing. I have one of those sunrise clocks, you know, it wakes you up slowly with light. And it has a sleep function as well, and the sleep function has a sounds to fall asleep to kind of thing. And yeah, I use the waves. Quite nice. Always like the church. Nice and warm in our bedroom while we wait for the morning. This should help quite a bit with the cabin fever risk. I'm just going to try and keep it full, seeing I've got so much meat now. Full meters on day 147 of Lopa. 4 completely full meters. I'm very pleased. I'm easily amused. That's very satisfying. Right. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. YouTube has a lot of things like that. Oh, look at this. Another one. Except it's slightly cold in here now. Yeah, okay. Oh, I have nothing to start it with. I have to use the book, I suppose. I've just finished it, haven't I? Yeah. Fire starting 5 means it'll be nice and speedy. Oh, perfect, yeah. I didn't bring my pots. My pot or my can. Pot or my skillet, I mean. Oh, well. I'll find another can. If I don't, I can run back. Not the nicest of days. Right. Calm down and clear up, please. That would be good. I don't have any more teas I can make. Okay. I can get a gazillion torches out of this, though. Oh my gosh. I currently have a gazillion torches. That's... Feels like a waste of the fire, you know? I need to repair this. It could be better. Look at this. It's not good. Cabin fever risk is gone. Can you, like, calm down? I'd like a nice day, please. I got all the stuff from out here. Yeah, of course I have. Okay. It's fine. Oh, man's beard. Yeah, I'm fine. Am I warm if I was to, like, stand out here? Yeah. Okay. You going for a bun bun? Not really mapping weather, that's the main gripe that I have right now. It's not that torchy either. I would be using this to make water if I had the option. Bug. Oh well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So, the church has already been mapped, so... Suppose I had to head to Matt's truck. I haven't even mapped the lighthouse, so I could just go back to the lighthouse. Maps truck. Let's put these in a little order. I'm going to do that. So, the lighthouse. Matt's truck. Bridge. 80's corners right before the highway. A little island is a good thing to aim for after Matt's truck. Bridge and then waterfall and then, yeah, kind of that order. Okay. So Lonely Lighthouse is the logical thing to do first. Let's see if the torch lasts. So I guess I need another bear hide. I'm assuming I have one somewhere. It's very unlike me to not have a bear hide spare. I'm assuming it's back at Onset or wherever I last was. Basing myself. Wonder if it'll let me map in this. It doesn't seem very likely, hey. I mean, maybe we can relight our fire and cook a bit more meat if we want something to do. Oh, woo. Well, after those blizzards, you'd think there'd be some good stuff to beachcomb too. So we can have a nosy as we go. Good old DP. Oh, there's a locker. Alright. I think it's calming down a little bit. Very cold though. before the torch runs out. Do it.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Well, that worked out nicely. Right.
Did I say I hate
You hate being cold because you really
I
do.
really do.
Little cooked pile here. Nice. So I don't think it'll map. We can try. Alright, easy. Does quite a bit of space to it. I wonder if I had mapped at the top, would it have widened it even more? Out of curiosity. Interesting that the Riken... Oh yes, the Riken is ticked off. I was going to say interesting that the Riken isn't ticked off, but it is. Perfect. Alright. Another one bites the dust. I don't need to cook it all. I'm obviously not needing to up my skill or have it all cooked. It'll just be a good steady food supply. Oh, there we go. I can see now. And then it'll stay here for when I need it. But I've got a lot of time on this fire, so let's do 2 more bits and then we'll do some water. Heat up our bigger teas. Yeah, I guess I could, yeah. I'm curious now. I don't know why I thought I needed to search that. Like, obviously I've searched everything. That would be crazy if I hadn't. What I should have really done, and I think I will try and do with other maps, is do Polaroids. A little bit. A little bit higher. A little bit further. I was doing Polaroids for the bigger maps. I think I did Polaroids for Coastal. But yeah, I definitely want Polaroids for as many as I can. Yay. Found 2 for Timby the other day, and I was very confused. I didn't remember Timble Mountain having 2 Polaroids, but I guess it makes sense. It's a decent-sized map. Not animal fat. How dare you? Oh, I can. Nice. Ooh, don't go in the fire. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Ewan's really into that song at the moment. I find very funny. Tries to do all the dance moves. Oh, it's heating it up. I don't want it to heat it up. Yeah, that's just to heat up. Yeah, it's really cute.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna take the pot. Nope. Pick up. Don't you dare do a third blizzard in a day. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Right, Matt's truck. At least I know I won't be bothered by the moose for the rest of the time that I'm in DP because he's dead. I don't normally go this way to the truck. I'm assuming the waterfall that needs mapping is the one at the end of the map, not this one. I'm not sure though, this might be it though. Oh, I haven't been here. You're okay. Oops. Oh well, there goes that torch. Yay, Matt's truck. Oh, it's in the air. Hey, Churak, how are you? That was very helpful. Oh, flat searching, yeah, poor thing. Oops, I let the torch go out. Oh well. I do not remember there being a deer down here. Okay, cool. I think I need a deer. Don't I have deer boots back at home that I need to repair? I think we need the hide of this. But then I'll have to go back to the lighthouse to sleep because it'll be dark. I was hoping to continue on. So let's continue on and try and get a hide. I know I dropped one in PV anyway and in coastal. So let's just continue on and Oh, did that say waterfall when I got close to it? I have a feeling it's the one at the end. I don't think it's this one. Don't know if it said anything when I first walked up to it. I think it would if I walked up again. Like, it'll say Matt's truck again here, right? Or not. Let's double check on my list because it has notes. Waterfall. Yes, it's the far one. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's mark off Matt's truck. Yeah, that's the same thing with us looking to buy a house. I'm always like, what if there's something even better? Same with... Oh, hello, sir. Same with selling, I imagine, if the, you know, what if an even better offer comes in? I don't remember if I've killed this bear. I have a feeling I haven't. Something dead over there. It looks like a wolf. It's too small for a bear. So I was going to go Little Island next. I think? Yeah. Just give me the words little island, please, so I can map. Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, estate sale, yeah. That would be helpful if someone could help you with that and you don't have to do it all yourself. I imagine that's quite stressful to do on your own, especially if anything has sentimental value and you, well, you know it had sentimental value to your mother and makes it harder to sell. What this? Oh, iceberg? Side of iceberg. Clompy clomp clomp clomp. You guys are so noisy. It's a boat. Which means there's probably going to be fish next to it. Which is going to make me stinky. Aww. So there's no service that you could potentially hire? Out of the proceeds of the estate, or... Man, that's a lot of stress for you, Druid. Don't auto-walk. Bosh! I mean, I've got plenty of meat, so I'll just leave it. Another dead deer, wolf there. So there's something over there. I didn't think you could walk over there. Oh, I suppose you can. I just didn't think you could walk that far out. Oh, this is a person. Hello. I don't know where the bear is and I don't like it. Hoping he's on the road. I have had him literally be right outside the store though, so I'm just being cautious.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. Done all of that. I would have done up here, surely. I went here the other day on one of my runs, and I remember thinking afterwards that I didn't do this. So I just thought I'll come up here just in case it was this run. But no, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, well, I did get the container. It doesn't look like there was anything here for me to get anyway. Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. Well, yeah, if she was a hoarder, that makes it a lot harder. So much to go through. Right, let's see if I can get through 2 hours before it tells me it's too dark. I think I can craft more of them if I have the burn barrel going. So what I could do is... They might decide this is too dark. No? Okay, cool. If I get the burn barrel going, I can keep making arrows. Perfect. Oh, I can only imagine like what my mother's house would be like to go through. Luckily she's moving, so she's clearing out a lot of stuff right now. I'm trying to be brutal, but we still have an obscenely large amount of stuff. in our house, so I actually need a torch to just make sure I get to the yeah. Drink. Yeah, let's just not have it dormant as well. Let's do the pot of water. Shh, it's gonna be an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, we'll do 2. Yeah, the burn barrel lets you do arrow making at that bench, which is great.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I don't think there's any point warming teas. I could cook teas though. There we go. Right, let's do another couple of litres of water. Do another. Honestly, I can't see. It's so dark in here. I know it's a straight line, but I suppose I could have done the safe access customization button as well. Yay. Suppose I could do, yeah, the planks. It gives me 3 hours for 39 minutes. Wow. Planks are OP. Yeah, there we go. I just get a little disoriented when I walk towards it for some reason. How many more can I make? 1 more. Okay, let's just do it. Perfect. Alright, Astrid. Put down that beautiful bare bedroll in the very specific pixel that it wants me to put it in. Seven litres of water. Well, better than none. Sleeping the morning away, but that's okay. Yeah, so now if I... Look, a day. We've got a day. 11. Perfect. This makes me feel so much better. Right, so we want to head on to the Broken Bridge, which I usually map from underneath. It's just easier. Obviously, you can't map it from on top of the Broken Bridge, but, you know, you can map it from one side. 6 litres of water is a little out of control. What I do wish I had was shells for the distress pistol. Unfortunately, I have none. Yeah, exactly. I usually like to send my Loper characters out after the morning anyway. I started my pilgrim run at Druid.
God, I could eat a horse.
For YouTube. And I'll explain it to you in a second. I talked about you briefly in the episode as someone who likes Pilgrim. Hello, Goofy. How you doing? Ah. Well, that was fun. Yeah, so there's 3 rules to my Pilgrim run. 1, can't get overburdened. If I get the overburdened symbol, I have to stop and drop things before I can move on. 2, sports casual mode, so she can only wear the sports clothing. Jeans and t-shirt and windbreaker and baseball cap. Driving gloves. Sports socks. Running shoes. And the 3rd rule is, yeah, I'm photographing every type of animal and plant in the game. So I'm calling it the Great Bear Catalogue, so she has to catalogue everything as she travels. So the run has started in Sundered Pass for the purpose of photography. But yes. Everyone is late, but you got here and she was already here. She's been talking for the last 12 minutes. Yeah, potentially. I mean, if my students were always late, I would probably waste time too. I don't know where that bear went. Yeah, so I recorded the first episode. It's likely not to come out until probably May. Just with the other stuff I've got lined up already, but I was excited and really wanted to do the first episode, so I did it. You might think I'm being overly cautious, but I'm literally within a day of my longest Lopa run ever, and if I lose it in the last day, I'm going to be very unhappy. Oh, I'll show you the thumbnail though, because I think you'll like it. The thumbnail for it, if I can show it without it. Let's see if I can make this work. So yeah, that's the thumbnail. Make it a bit smaller so you can see it all at once. Look how miserable she looks. It's Pilgrim. Anyway, I was quite pleased with that one. I know, right? Let's go see if I can even reach this trunk, to be quite honest. Do you guys remember that time the wolf was running back and forth along here like crazy? Because he was stuck. I triggered him to flee and then he was stuck between like 2 out of bounds zones and he couldn't. I think this is way too far out. It was funny. Shh. Huh. I mean, it would be rude if it didn't let me search it, but... I'll leave it. It was very funny. I'm officially out of food. Alright, I do want to fully warm up, so we're going to do a little fire around here. There's a bunny over there. Oh. Oh, it's a person. I was going to say, have I already lit a fire? No, I just... It's a dead person. So I haven't visited Scruffy yet. I don't intend to. I don't really want to deal with his nonsense right now. $18 torches. I've actually got more than a core of torches. I love how the game is like maglets, maglets, maglets. You want maglets, maglets, maglets? Could be a blizzard. Maglets? I can give you the maglets.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, that's the thing with fire starting fire, is she regularly is saying that when you have already got the fire going. He's lonely, I know, but I'm just not taking any risks today. Frozen corpse! Okay. let's try and warm up fully. So we can run over to the waterfall and map it and then come back. Put down a couple of big teas. We could do a little... of a little Voyager. Sleep on the ice. Oh, well, that's obviously not that warm. Yeah. Probably just need to even be half warm.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Waterfall. Perfect. Alright, let's take waterfall and broken bridge off my notes. Sweet, only 3 places to go. DP is very easy to map. I mean, it's a tiny tea anyway, so we'll leave it. I'm gonna be picky with the rest of them. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, we'll take this one no matter what. It's better anyway. Okay. So, back to the coal mine. I would like to enter the coal mine from... Oh, now when I'm mapping the coal mine, do they want me to map which end of it? Oh, they don't mean this one at all. They mean the one out of DP. Okay. So we need to go to Koru's corner. Where's the goal? I didn't take a note of how many bears I'd killed, but I went straight inside, so I'm assuming the bear reset. And he's not actually dead. I'm gonna stay very paranoid. very quiet, eh? Oh my god, Maisie. Hello. She stuck her little, booped my hip with her little nose. Hello. Are you okay? You just want some attention? She startled me. Hi. What's up? Is there fireworks or something? Why are you so freaking out? What's the matter? What's the matter? She's acting like she does when there's fireworks. No. No, you can't come up. You can't come up. You're gonna have to go see Daddy. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna take her back to my husband. I'll be right back. Oh, the psychedelic colors. And soon starving, yeah. Oh, I mean, let's feed her. Let's not starve her. Let's get her the.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Isn't this beautiful? Whee! I ran out of shots and time and patience. Oh gosh.
A 14 something to be proud of.
Oh, odd. Why do you want to know what I'm wearing? I'm wearing a cardigan. What do you mean my character? I don't know which one you're meaning. I'm assuming you're meaning my character, but I did not read it that way. This is what my character is wearing. No! Don't come at me! Sorry, I'm ruining the moment there with the bear and the wolf, but yeah. I just shut Maisie in the other part of the house. My husband says he hasn't heard anything. But she's acting like fireworks. Freaking out. Which one never gets old for you, Drew? Oh, I've already been here. I figured I'd been everywhere. I do need to get back because I need food. Yeah, she senses something. I mean, it's still a tease. I'm not too worried about her hunger, but I would like to get back to my pile of meat. I think I have to go past there for any more mapping anyway. I was just curious if I could figure out where the bear had gone. 22 torches are a little bit overkill. Oh, the food poisoning. Yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And then yeah, I starved as well, and then I died of hunger, which was actually isn't in the clip, I don't think. The reason, like what made me die. But yeah, it was hunger. Very funny. It's very suspicious. Ah!
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear. Perfect.
Oh no! Naughty you! Come at me, bro. I'm gonna cheese it today, so I know where you are. Preferably dead. Okay, he's gonna run away with it. Right, so where am I at? That's 2 arrows in him. I've killed 12. Just gonna sit here for a minute. Using Zoom, yeah. Mobile speed camera ahead. Oh no, you're going 70 on a 60. Oh. Ah, Lily Blitz. Thank you for the balk. Just watch him run. He's all the way over there. I just take joy out of throwing torches. It's so fun. Oh! A little shiver there. Oh, my husband had one recently and it really annoyed him because it was like coming downhill where it was really hard to lower his speed enough. And then he talked to his colleagues and a bunch of them had got them in the same spot. Popular spot to catch people. You do, so we will head towards the lighthouse. I'm just going to keep an eye out for this bear. And it's getting a bit foggy, so yeah, I'm just going to go. Oh, it's getting quite foggy. Trouble is I don't want to go inside, so I might have to, like, light a fire in front of the Riken and hang out there or something. He ran all the way to Little Island, so I don't quite know where he's bounced around to. He might be quite close. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah. You never know. Sometimes they don't get a clear reading, so you don't get the ticket. He's just calmly walking along, bleeding to death. I'd really like to go to the top of the Reich and look down and watch him, but I'm worried that the loading screen will reset his bleed. Not dead. Nice and clear now, though. I know. Yeah, he's not dead. Must have such an insane amount of water. I do. I really don't need any more torches, but I just hate wasting fires. wonder if he's gone back to his cave to die. I don't actually want him, I just want my arrows. You can't sneeze when you're unconscious? Okay, boob. This looks like a fun slope to walk up.
Trees. Some kind of.
You gonna eat a tree? I know. We're running out of calories, Astrid. Yeah, I'm wondering if he went home to die. I might have to go check on him tomorrow. What I will do is go home and eat, though. Hearing all the crows for the, wolves I've killed. He is not dead. Okay. Bummer. Oh well. If he resets, I can't do much about it, but if he does die, I will try and go get my arrows. It's still with my little fire going, look. That's cool. Oh man. Calories. I don't really want to lose my well-fed, so I need to get up there ASAP. Or I could risk it by eating animal fat, but that's only going to go badly. How many calories is an animal fat? 135. You're desperate. I will check you, Locker, when I have food in her belly. I bet it's empty anyway. I reckon I'll have the tiniest slither of calories in her system when I get food. Scared to sprint. Trying to balance out. Sprinting to get there quicker, but not wanting to lose calories, you know, faster. I think I'll just make it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. There we go, Astrid. Yeah, go, girlfriend. $13. He died. Okay, I can go inside. But let's first... I want to go see what's in this locker, if there's anything exciting. I've never gone this way. This is fun. Huh. You can go down this side easily too. Nice. Not that I normally ever need to go this side. That's a nice easy goat. Sweet. Double locker. Ooh. 0. Yep. This one too. 0. Yes, thank you. Thank you for washing up and being useless. What this? Firewood? Firewood. Okay. Alright. I shall have to find the bear. Yeah, double locker bullet. Double nothing. I will go and sleep in the lighthouse. Let her have a comfortable night's sleep after some awkward ones. Put her in a proper bed for once. Tire her out a little bit more and get ahead of the cold. I must be so close to 150 days now. I actually don't know when my days begin. I need to get to 151 though. That's the actual... Wonder where he is. I'm guessing he's all the way by his cave. I really should chop down lots of the crates and pallets and all of the stuff upstairs in here too. In your life, lots of teas. Are these tiny teas? No, they're good teas. Okay. Fishing tip up. Where can we fish in DP? I've not tried to fish in DP. Yay, welcome back. I don't know why I'm doing this at the bottom of the stairs. Are you happy with what she said? The fire alarm went off. Oh no. You started to leave and it stopped. Yeah. Neuf heures. 9 heures dormant. So, I was telling the hobbits last night I couldn't sleep very well because I was using this Pilates app and I didn't like the Pilates app. And I cancelled it before the free trial ended. I cancelled it on the 28th and I think it ended on the 29th. Anyway, come to yesterday and they charged me for $150 for 3 months of access to it. And so I went to them like I've done before with other things that have accidentally been extended past their trial and said, hey, didn't mean to extend past the trial. This is the day you charged me. You literally charged me 3 hours ago. Can I have a refund, please? And they said, no. As per our terms of service that you agreed to when you signed up to the app, that you would be charged at the end of the trial, you have been charged. What I could do is give you a couple more months for free or access to some of our other free blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, no. No. That is unacceptable. And I wrote this email at 7 in the morning because I was so mad. Because I was lying in bed, like, looking at my phone, waking up the day, and then I was like, excuse me. I said, that's not acceptable to refuse to refund a service that someone has no intention to use because they missed the end of a trial ending. I cancelled it last week. It apparently did not work. I had to cancel it again after the charge today. I believed I had cancelled. I've never heard of accepting a charge after a trial, meaning there is a flat-out no refund policy. This is a terrible way to do business. It's an insane amount of money to keep from someone who's not going to use your service. I have no interest extending or receiving the bonuses you've suggested. This very much seems like a scam. I will be reporting it as such. It is simply not appropriate customer service. I will have to challenge the charge with PayPal and or my credit card provider and let everyone I know never to sign up for Laster. What a terrible arrangement. I appreciate it is not up to you personally or your fault, but that is pure nonsense. Anyway, I immediately went into PayPal and challenged it and said, I've been charged for a service I did not receive, I'm not going to receive, and when I asked for a refund, they said no. I believe this is illegal in my country and also just downright rude and stupid. And I did that at like, I don't even know, I submitted my PayPal report. I don't know. Let's say I submitted the PayPal report at 9 a.m. At 9:03, I received a "We have ruled in your favor" message from PayPal. Would you like a refund from us while we challenge the provider? And then the provider emailed me at 9:04. Funny that. Oh, we've refunded you. Sorry for the inconvenience. Here's your terms of service that you should have read. Oh, really, sheep boy, welcome in. Here's the terms of service you should have read when you signed up. Like, passive aggressive, but we have refunded you. In other words, I don't want to get into a scrap with PayPal because they will have signed up to use PayPal to accept payments. And if PayPal get too many complaints like this, PayPal won't allow them to use their service, which is not appealing for them, which is why you always use something like PayPal and complain. So yeah, so they refunded me. PayPal was like, in the meantime, we will give you some money if you like. Do you want the refund while we sort it out? I said, no, they've already refunded me. And it was all resolved.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
So last night, sorry. This wasn't in the morning, 9:03. This is like, actually it's probably like 10:55 p.m. because I'd had a really busy day and I'd got the email back saying they weren't refunding me quite late. Like 9 o'clock at night or something, and I'd gotten a bit busy, so I finally went to challenge it at bedtime. Oh, you have? Oh, I've never had bad luck with them, but I thought, you know what, if they say no, then I will go to my credit card company. I will go to Visa, the Visa that I used, and tell them what's happened, and they will absolutely dispute the charge and refund it for me, because in New Zealand, it is the law. I know the company's not based in New Zealand, but that doesn't matter. Like, any American company could do this to me and they would still follow the New Zealand law that if you do not receive the service, not just no, you go straight to the Visa helpline, the purple Visa helpline, because it's a purple Visa. If you do not receive the service that you have, or you're not intending to use the service that you've paid for, they cannot keep your money. They legally cannot do that. So I was like, well, this is bullshit. If I have to, I will contact Visa and I will complain, and they will refund me. But PayPal were just on it. They were just like, yeah, nah, we have ruled in your favor, like, immediately. A purple Visa literally is the Visa card. It's a purple Visa. Purple is the provider, like your bank. I have a ANZ Bank Visa, and I have a purple Visa. Purple is just the company that provide the Visa card. Yeah, so areas, we have that protection, which is, I was just like, fuck this. But you will probably find if you have a credit card anywhere in the world, it may not be as stringent with New Zealand, but you can always challenge a charge with your credit card and say, I am not interested in this. They are refusing to refund me. The credit card company will go to bat for you. They will. And if American friends have done it, Canadian friends, UK friends have done it, they will fight for you. Did I get both of them back? I don't think I got both of them back. I didn't. I shot 2 into you, jackass. 1 in your butt before I went inside before. Aw. It's in their interest to do so, exactly, so they will do it. I don't need to map down the send. I don't know why I thought I needed to continue to map down the send. I do not. Alright, let's go. Do I want his hide, though? Nah. I'm sure I have a spare. It's fine. Bear hide at Mountaineers. Bear hide in PV. Bear hide in Broken Railroad. Okay. So yeah, keep that in mind, Goofy. I don't know if you have a credit card. If your parents have got you one, or if you get one in future, just keep your limit low. That's my other recommendation, because you don't want to get into debt like I did when I was your age. But yeah, keep that in your back pocket, that if you need to, the credit card company will fight for you. If you feel like you've been ripped off, You're not receiving the service. You only have a debit now. Okay, fair enough. Caw. Alright, so I have to map Koru's secluded corner and the end of the road and the mine to get out of this place. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. For a better place for me and you. Druid, who's that by? I'm blanking on who that by. I won't be up to 4, but Goofy with the very Eric Burden and the animals, that's it. Goofy with the very on topic, pertinent questions. It might be on topic for her class, I suppose. Especially the use of joint. Bless you, Goofy. Now, how heavy am I going to be if I try and travel with this cooked moose meat? 50. Okay. The connections rather. Oh yeah, yeah, I have seen something about that. I like a documentary about how they connect things together. All right, so this is the stuff I want to take with me, and I can't move. That's fine. I'm not judging you, Goofy. I just thought it was funny. Right. I've got extra mittens on me for some reason. I think I was going to rip them down. Your professor wants you to do that. Oh. Let's drop a bunch of cured guts here. So precise they don't need to use nails. Yeah, I've seen that before. I still never fished in DP, but whatever. I'll get rid of some torches in a minute. Let's... Do it look like Jesus? Are you actually making it though, or are you just designing it to use that? Because quite different things, I suppose. That's 15. You have to make... Oh, you have to make the model, of course. Fresh moose hide, I got the cured stuff. I got any clothing I need to repair before I move on? It'll warm me up too. Not as big as a building. I figured it would be smaller than a building. I need rabbit hides. Another blizzard? Crikey. Oh well. Can't map in a blizzard, I guess, so I'll just stick around. I think I might have killed everything in the map. I haven't heard any wolves or anything in a while. I've killed all the wolves. Spending the day here repairing everything. Gonna have a bunch of coal I want to carry from the mine too. Walking a logical disaster. There we go. 53 is not bad. I'll make a note that I've left 10 guts here as well. This is really messy. I need to tidy up these notes. A bear would keep me fed approximately. Yeah, I'm not going back for the bear. But, this pile of stuff. But, I've got a bunch of moose meat on me. I'll carry the moose meat that I've got on me.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hoping I will be able to map all I care about before I get out of here. I like clearing out maps. The small maps, especially like Broken Railroad as well. Have I hit 150 yet? I have. Sweet. Just survive another day, Astrid. Ideally survive another 350 days, but you know. I'd be so disappointed if it ended before the PB. Oh, we have a body. I suppose I am going to Cora's corner anyway. Thank you, Goofy. They're gonna be empty, but I have to. Sir, you shouldn't have. Oh, no, no, no! No, you prick. You, empty corpse, almost got me hypothermia. Unacceptable. I was trying to cancel and it wouldn't let me quit out. Oh my god. You trust the expert analysis. I don't want to pick up smelly fish. Or it's not. I don't know if it's worth it for reclaimed wood, to be honest. Hey! Quit it! Oh no! My gosh, that is such bad luck. Oh hey, I was wondering where my waiting ring was. It's in here. Yeah, you start over, that's the whole thing. It's another re-roll. I have a boat here too. Starting over is also often fun, but I've been trying to get this run to be long term, so. Guessing there's just gonna be fish around this anyway, but can't see anything at all. I'm not going near it. Yeah. Death is a part of learning in this game for sure. Oh, ad starting in a minute, I'm afraid. Excuse you, sir. I thought I would kill you and all of your friends. Come down to the nice flat surface, please. Thanks. Thanks for obliging. No risks. And then I'll get to like day 253 and I'll be like, it'll be fine and I'll die. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm bringing all the boys to the yard.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Come on. Any more? Because honestly, can you just let me get up the hill? The Wi-Fi died. Not mine, yours, I take it. Aw. Are you on your phone then? Sure, bring me out all the light sources except the one that's actually useful. Yeah, it does make it harder when you try and research on a phone. Oh, sapling. Why not? What have we here? Ruined pork and beans. Mmm, tasty. Go. 100%, always good.
Come on, little fire.
You go. Nice. Give me your meat.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I've heard that before, Astrid. $28. Wow, perfect. Exactly. 28 minutes by hand. Guessing it's the fat. Yeah. Oh, I can't eat it because it's ruined, but I can eat it from the menu. Drop the can. I'm carrying the hammer around because I guess I was forging here. No wonder. Hey, the Deadpool, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. Thanks for bringing some friends my way. Street Fighter Duel, nice. Hope you're having fun with that. Little throwback. I am doing my long-term Loper run, which includes Faithful Cartographer, so we've just come up here to map. I know, big yawn, Astrid, big yawn. We're heading down to the blocked highway. Looking for a surveyed location. Oh, maple here too. We're very overburdened. That's okay.
Walk with this much gear.
I know, Astrid. But everything on the map is dead, which is nice. I'm pretty sure now that I've got everything. Yeah, I can't see or hear anything. I think we're pretty good. Dear Prince. Wish I had some coffee. That'd be quite helpful. Not in real life, no. I can't drink coffee at night. I need it in the game because she's so tired. Alright. Oh, that's fine. I can only have coffee before lunchtime these days. I'm just getting really bad insomnia and I'm trying to alleviate, trying to find all the different ways to make sure it doesn't happen. So one of those is very much limiting my caffeine now. Change my medication from nighttime to daytime to see if that would help, and it helped for like a week and then it came back. So though I've been so tired this week with everybody being sick that except for me, it's been pretty easy to sleep. That's why I started early tonight. We'll see how we go. No worries, Druid. Let me look. So yeah, just to number 3 gold mine. Oh, I've done this. Okay. I should have known by the visors. You'll be ready for sleep, Astrid. I always check, and I always think I don't have enough dressings. I haven't had a need for a dressing in quite a while. Still, paranoia makes me want to have many of them. Sure, getting cold. I've never deployed the rope here, I don't think. Right, is there a big pile of coal? There sure is. That's why I kept using it, because I knew I had more waiting for me.
Oh, so cold.
I probably could take it and drop it on the other side, I suppose.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
How long has it been? How long have I been in DP? Quite a while. I don't think it would have come back, but a few bits may. Done everything. Of course I have, yeah. Can barely move. So we could just go find a spot in here and sleep in here. There's one. I probably didn't pick it up. I probably was too heavy. $59 out of 45. It's too much. It's way too much, but let's get the coal to the other side. Take the coal to the other side. Take the coal to the other side. Sorry, just, yeah. Oh, like I'm carrying a battery. Look at it all. Oh yeah, I said I was going to chop down stuff in the lighthouse and I didn't. Wonder if it'll let me, it's letting me. I would have thought this would be too dark. Apparently it is not. Okay. Eat, drink, and sleep. Perfect combination. Shh, you're fine. Oh, 2 hours, guys. I think we've done it. Right. Right, let's definitely drop some stuff. There it is. Changed it in the title and everything. Huzzah! Right, drink. No, I haven't picked up. It's the shafts I don't have, eh? Oh, I haven't been curing stuff. I forgot to drop it. Alright, we've got to be brutal here. We'll drop some coal outside. Have I got another hammer stashed somewhere? Yeah, in Coastal. So I can easily get another hammer. So what I might do is leave the hammer here. And then if I come back here to Forge, I know where it is. Oh, did I map? Did I map the exit? I didn't, did I? We're gonna have to go back. Anything else I want to get rid of, though? The hides are also heavy. A 5-kilo moose hide is one of my biggest problems. I need to get back to wherever I was basing myself in crumbling and drop that moose hide. Hope I haven't continued on through. Have I gone back to the beginning? Yeah, I've just gone on through. Yeah. Oops.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
Yeah.
longer.
Okay. So let's drop a bunch of heavy stuff here and we'll run through. Here we go. I don't think about crumbling as being higher than DP, but it obviously is. You go up to crumbling. Alright, so DP must be done. Yep. Okay. Wow, 18.
It's so cold.
Wasn't expecting 18.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah, you're good. Gonna warm up while we head back through. Deja vu. Alrighty. See if we can barely move to get out of this place.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We really just need to be able to get out of the building to drop the coal. 36 coal. I'm gonna do a sneaky little nap to completely warm up. Oh. And always good to get a save. Now let's make a plan of attack. We have... We're not even halfway through doing our mapping. So Bleak, obviously. We've got one thing in Broken Railroad, which is 2 Fallen Muskeg, and that frustrates me like to no end. But I know I'll be back because if this run carries on past, you know, hundreds of days, I'm going to go to every map anyway, so it's not a problem. We can map Crumbling as we go through. Muskeg, HIV. So let me just note down my little thing what we haven't mapped. One location, yeah. Crumbling. FM. HIV. T. Mystery Lake. Oh, I've left some of the easy places. That's nice. Mystery Lake, Ravine. Whiny River. That's it. Okay. Already done Ash Canyon, thank God for that. Okay, so if I plan to go map through Crumbling, and then I might head via Ravine. Do that. Do Mystery Lake. Do... FM. Do Bleak. Then come back and do Mountain Town, HIV. And then I guess we do Whining River last. Seems fun. And then we have to go back to Broken Railroad. Okay. This is literally, I can barely walk with this all this gear.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know, darling. I know. Alright, we need to get to like a base style location like Quonset or something. Get rid of this moose hide. Alright. Keep going. I need more water now. I've been dropping water for weight and now I'm out of water. I know, Astrid, I know. Oh, what do we want to map it crumbling? I haven't mapped anything, so I'm assuming the mine was one of them. My bad.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh, I know. Hungry all of a sudden, which is funny. It's been hours. If I map like right here, would it get the mine? Probably.
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
No, it did not. I'm not standing close enough to it. That's so rude. Yeah, I'm going to go around. Ugh. I am hungry, Goofy. I have crackers. I could eat crackers. I got my PB, Goofy. Day 151.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Thanks. No one was here to see it. That's okay. And go. Alright. So, abandoned road, arch, coast, oh, coastal, okay. Okay. Don't stop moving forward. Maloney's crossing. Huh. They're usually also blank and don't have their messages, so I'm surprised to see one with a message. Don't get killed while you're eating crackers, Koru. Must be from the other side, maybe? Oh, no, here we go. Rabbit's down there now. Can't see any wolfies. Doesn't mean I'm safe, though.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I know. Every now and then it looks like there's an arrow sticking out of deer, and I get excited, and then I remember it's interloper. I don't know how much damage I want to take, but it's not too bad. Nice. Ruined pork and beans, my favourite kind. Very warm in the back of here. Sneaky power nap. Hey, Druid. He's so nice. I'm having crackers. I did get my PB. Sorry you weren't here. We are now mapping Crumbling Highway. We only have the abandoned Harris home and then the exit. That's okay, don't worry about it. I just thought it was funny that I was I was here. You and Goofy weren't here and I was just like, hey, Phoebe. I knew there'd be a wolf. He didn't smell me too. Thank you. Oh, another one. Okay. I guess I'd rather know where they are. Still funny to me. Even after all these years, the disappointed wolf death is very funny. Oh, I had plans. I was going out this weekend. Death? No? Really? I love this golden grass. You're okay. You're surprisingly warm, Astrid. Yeah, bummer. Oh. Dying? No? Oh. Hey, Crumbling's mapped. Well, apart from the exit. And the weather's turning, so I might as well sleep here. I know, Astrid. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. So I will drop the curing stuff that needs curing.
I can't feel my hands.
I know. Oh, that's right, no water. Wonder if I just have to pop up the top and make some water real quick. Be kind of good if there was a barrel or something in here. Though I suppose it would get smoked out as a basement. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, sure. Please stay lit. pork and beans. The musical fruit. Oh, goofy. Supplies for model making. Hey, B. Good morning. I'm sorry you're awake this early. I don't think that's appropriate. I'm gonna have no money. Aw. Yay, it's calmed down.
The sun is setting.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon. Yeah. I know the deal, Esther. 40 euros? Yikes. When do you get your allowance? Expensive to be an architect, huh? Being up early is satisfactory,
Not sure I can carry.
but not as fun as satisfactory. I only want amazing torches. Marginal. That doesn't count your glue. I'm gonna come back here at some point and be like, oh my god, there's torches everywhere. I was being really picky with my torches. I mean, if you're genuinely short, Goofy, yeah. You're not gonna be able to, like, eat and stuff. And doesn't hurt to ask. Ruined bog of beans. Everybody's favorite. 47 out of 45 is much better, though obviously I've dropped all of the heavy hides and stuff. My poor bear bedroll really needs some love. I will have to get a bear hide ASAP from my stash somewhere. Glue's expensive. Yeah, I wouldn't know. The only glue I ever buy is like nail glue. Stick on false nails. And I use it to like fix random toys of the kids as well. So I have like an 8-pack of nail glue. Just gonna keep her hunger meter completely full because I can. And it'll lighten the load as I head towards like Quonset or whatever. I don't quite know why I have this moose hide. Do I need this moose hide? Do we just leave it here? Like, I'm not going to make a second satchel. Oh, I was thinking about the cloak, wasn't I?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Because I've never made the cloak. That's why. And I've got everything I need until it's cured, so I guess I will hang on to it. Sometimes it just lingers a little bit too long when it's saving, and I'm like, hey, cheese toast. Nice. Alright. Look at those full meters. I love it. Okay. Good morning, Crumbling. Let's get out of here. That's 2 maps now where I think I've killed everything. One of your favorite snacks? Yeah. I like cheese toast. The kids love grilled cheese as well. I've never made them just cheese toast. Probably should. Everybody should give Druid a round of applause, by the way. Druid reached his 100 stream streak tonight. Which is, frankly, nuts. But I love it. 100 streams in a row.
I wonder if I can drop any
The
of
most
this crap.
dedicated viewer ever. You should get a little badge, Druid. What's your orange? What's that red badge? Oh, that's your cheering 10k bits here. You should get a new little badge just for doing 100 streams in a row. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, Druid never misses a Koru stream. How many channel points do you have in my channel, Druid? I know you accumulated 1,000,000 in Duns. You must have quite a few in mine as well. I'll have to get you a fancy redeem. The badge would look like a little 100 and a little me going.
Jesus, this is cold.
I'll give you an honorary Discord badge or something. I'll make that for you. Me going with 100. Right, this is probably it. There it is. Crumbling is mapped.
It's goddamn freezing.
Yep, crumbling is mapped. Okay. Online says I'm unstable. Well, it says on the web stream manager that I'm unstable, but the OBS is happy. So
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
the preview looks nice and clear, so no one said anything about me dropping frames or anything. So it says I've dropped 0 frames, so I'm going to ignore the Twitch dashboard that says I'm unstable. I think that's extremely rude. Right. Let's have a think about where... Got all these deer. Seems good? Okay, good. I need to think about where I want to leave all the stuff in Coastal. What have I said about Coastal? Got a deer hide in the blue house. Deer hide in the cave to Mystery Lake. Wolf hide in the PV farmhouse. Camera in the trailer at the top. Favorite cabin has a guts and a bear hide curing. Oh, okay, yeah. Rabbit Grove cabin. Okay, I've got to exit out that way, which I'm going to anyway. Log sort has bunny hiding guts. Oh, coastal base. Okay, so there's extra bear hides at Quonset with other bits. Okay. Can't be unstable with you. Alright, Quonset is the target then. Get rid of this heavy moose hide. Who knew the moose hide was 5 kilos? I sure didn't. Nah, I'd just be doing it just for funsies. I don't need it. Clump, clump, clump. Just take a little bit of damage. I don't want to go overkill. Moosehide satchel to carry the moosehide. Well, I have the satchel already. But you unfortunately can't double up on the satchel. Moose are pretty big, yeah. I don't think the bear hide's that heavy, though. It might be. I might be wrong. They have a lot of hair. Yeah. A moose once bit my sister. We got a dead something. I saw crows. Yeah. Sadly, yeah, moose are bigger than bears. That is true. I have seen great videos of moose, and they are very, very large. Oh, funny. I reckon that was very well planned, Goofy. That will not be a coincidence. It looks like a person. I have not collected any salt from these salt deposits that have been appearing. But I haven't made the box, so... Can I go around the end here without ice problems? About to find out. Yeah, seems okay. Is that your only class, Goofy? You're just gonna go get your supplies and go home now? Or you need to go back for another one? We got a long day. I must have enabled the trader, which makes sense for this run. I don't remember doing it, but there's boxes here, so... Let's go warm up in misanthropes. I really might have to have an early finish tonight. I'm just so tired. Today was extra tiring with Ewan being home. You scared me. Oh, don't do that. Not allowed to be up here. Another class at 3.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Boots? Just get a little nap to warm her up and all that. Hopefully the fog clears so I can see nice and clear when something's coming my way. $152. Do they have little trackers, Goofy, or is it just like they tell you the time it normally turns up? In Edinburgh, they had the little digital trackers, but then it would just sometimes never show up, and we'd be like, oh, ghost bus, I guess. Similar here, we've got little digital. Oh, it's worse. Do not like. Right. Do I have any? No, I don't have metal. I have a wall skin. Chance of success 95%.
Can drop any of this gear.
Oh, well, that's annoying. I wonder if it just got held up behind something. I think it's clearing. Excuse me. It's really hard not to pick up sticks even when I'm already too heavy.
sure I can carry much more.
Hmm. Oh no, it's full. Boo. Okay, wolves to my left, wolves to my right. Here I am, stuck in the middle. I'll just have to carry on forward. I was going to go to a fishing hut, but I'll just carry on. Just because I do have a stink line. I don't want to veer either direction because I might trigger it. Clearing, yay. Well, both sets are howling, which is a good sign. Not cold because of the fog, but she doesn't like it anymore. Let's go into the blue house. Grab something. There's something curing in there. I think it was a deer hide. I wonder where I've left my boots. I'm assuming I've left them at one set. Okay, good. Honk.
This bag is getting kind of heavy.
Poor mum. Right. Fish moose hide. I'm going to change the note to say it's a moose hide in here. I just really want to go to Quonset and see what small bean. See what's there. Can I hear that deer? Whee! I always use that little ramp. It's fun. Alright, well this was a base for quite a while. We've got ruined wolf meat. Tinder. He's good now. Hello! Yay! Aha! Give it all to me. I can't move. I was making a bear coat as well. I realized I never finished.
Too much to carry.
Yeah, you have way too much to carry. We're gonna resolve that. Got extra mechanors. $72. That's hilarious. Don't need water's kitchen. Don't need floors. Very satisfying sound. World's biggest supply of torches. I was going to use this bear hide, so I'll do that real fast. Oh, it's for my bedroll. 95% chance. Nice. 23 arrow shafts. Okay, I'm ready. Very much ready for more arrows whenever I need to. Let's drop the fresh stuff. 11 cured birch saplings, 152 feathers, and 8 cured maple. I've been a busy girl. Right, can I move? Yes. I'm gonna try and fix my boots. Excellent. Right. We put them back on. It's okay, Astrid. I know you've got way too much. Right, so if I go to the bearskin coat. Yeah, absolutely. It's really late for them, hey. I've only got 13 hours to go on it. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Okay, I've run out of light. Yeah, the day dinner's usually like between 9 and like 8:30, 9 and 10. They also eat, yeah, they also eat lunch late. I remember we used to go to restaurants at like 7:30 and they'd just be like, "Oh yeah, ready for the tourists." You know, the tourists all turn up there early. They were expecting us. Okay, so let's store some stuff here because we will come back here. We don't need to take everything with us. They're always so little. I'll just keep everything. Anything extra in here? Coat's not far to go. Ah, yeah, fingers crossed. You don't have too long a wait to find something. I haven't been using the flask. So let's just keep one. I only got one arrowhead out of all of that anyway, so every time I break an arrow, I'm just using the same arrowheads. Yeah, kids might. I'm gonna take 10 shafts with me. Drop the cured black bear hide. I can't imagine I'm gonna use it anytime soon. Oh, I'm using it right now. Duh. Let's take I only need like 30 of these. I want to make. I'll just change my note because I need to like make sure I'm aware that how much stuff is actually here. Onset base. Mackinaw and shafts, saplings, hides, guts, etc. He is feeling better. I still think he's probably going to be home tomorrow. But I'll just play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. I work from home on Wednesday anyway, so. color is my shirt? It's a hang on, I'll show you. There's a peach Taylor Swift jumper with friendship bracelets with all the albums on it. Kind of a peachy shirt. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Seven hours to go. I don't know if I really want to spend the next 7 hours waiting to do that, so let's just move on. Yeah, they are really good about that. Thank you, Astrid. Right. I'm so speedy now. Okay. The goal is Ravine. So let's go. We're in the same color? Cute. Can't hear any trouble. Doesn't mean there isn't any. Yes, I now now that it is autumn, I can use my extremely large stream sweater collection, which I keep adding to. But it's still not it's been pretty warm during the day, so but it's cooler at night. I will be able to wear all of my favorites. It's cold back here always. My god, she's so fast. It's great. Speedy Gonzalez, yeah. My mum says that a lot, and I say that quite a bit too. Imagine it being autumn. Sorry. You can enjoy your spring.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Mm-hmm. We are having essentially a spring. It's a very warm autumn. So, it's 23 degrees today. So, can't figure it out, but I'm not going to complain.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, you're fine, Astrid. But I'm glad that you're getting the warmer weather. But yeah, I'm like, why is it still like 70 degrees? Do not approve. See, why did I just get little ptarmigan noises then? There are no ptarmigans in Coastal. So it's not even like a fake, not even like a potential. Thank you, Linneas. Nice to see you. Oh, that's cool. You're on the rooftop again. Yeah, that sounds good, Druid. Being able to go between the seasons that suit you both. It's like what my mother-in-law tries to do. But she, the Scottish summer is obviously slightly, you know, quite different to New Zealand summer, but she doesn't really get winter, very much winter anymore. Do you mean Svalbard? Svalbard. Not Slavbard, I think it's Svalbard, yeah. You cannot be born or die on Svalbard. It's too cold. Some of the Alaska. Hey, Nard, nice to see you. It is too cold to get buried on Svalbard, so you have to be shipped off if you die. And there's nowhere to be born. So, both of those things don't happen on Svalbard. Oh, we hit the curb. Can be tricksy. You got this, Astrid. I won't let you lose too much health, I promise. Didn't they used to pay people to live in Alaska? Did they fix the cougar? I don't know. I haven't played much with the cougar. Someone here might know. They reintroduced it into the game. As more of something that you could hunt, but it's so... It's still pretty harsh, and if you kill one, 2 more, potentially up to 2 more. Every time you kill one, another one will spawn. You can have up to 3. Sorry, Miss Norwegian Island, please. I only say this because it's Sweden, I think. Or Norway, sorry, it is Norway. I only say that because I follow Cecilia from Svalbard on TikTok. She talks about living in Svalbard. And then I watched a video on it today where the man talked about how you can't live or die there. Be born or die there. And I was like, well, that's interesting. Norwegian, yeah. There is a X-Files episode which is like an homage to The Thing. And yeah, they said that the ground is too hard to bury anybody. It never thaws. Yeah, it is Norway, yeah. Yeah, and there's this episode where on this other one where they're on this Norwegian ship and they start to age rapidly. Oh, grim, yeah. They start to age rapidly, and the guy who is the ship captain is supposed to be Norwegian, and he has the worst accent. He's Canadian, and he's just trying to pretend to be Norwegian. And he's like, I can't take you up that far north, it's too dangerous. That's, yeah, anyway, there's no real point to that story. I suppose I'll go in here and warm up. I just need to make sure the bear's not there. We still had permafrost. Well, permafrost, the game, is out in early access if you want to try it. Yeah, yeah, I'm not going to tell the Swedes and the Norwegians that it's the same place. And Finland too, right? It's all the same. Norwegian. Yeah, he was really bad. And there's like a behind the scenes where they're like, that guy just couldn't keep his accent straight. It's quite funny. You're okay, Astrid. We're looking after you. We're trying. Yeah, no English. Yeah, I can't do any of the accents from that region. Hello. Oh, newsprint. How useful. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who the big man with the big gun would be. Someone important, I guess. Oh, there's a man with a big gun outside, like a literal man. For some reason I was picturing a statue of a man with a big gun, and I was like, oh. I don't know what place that symbolizes, but sure. Yes, it'll be a government thing, I guess. Hey, I remember being, when I was in Spain and Italy, just being like, their police just have giant guns. Like, massive, like, big, like, Look, assault rifle type things. And it's just like, Jesus. This looks like hypothermia bait. Gonna be empty. Imagine if they washed up locked. Of course it's empty. Yeah. Attenzione, pickpocket. Yeah, I know. American guns are bananas.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Mm-hmm. This is actually almost pleasant. I've stayed warm longer than I expected. I should really have been using the teas and stuff, but I have been slacking today.
This is so cold. I just
Want to lay down for a bit? That'd be nice. I think I'm going to go to bed at about 10:30, everybody. 10:30. Just a little bit tired. I'm about to get a sprain, just to warn you guys. Unless I can clear the meter, which I don't think I'll be able to. He's not in his cave, that's good. Oh, I lucked out. Stick. Stick. Well, they always startle me, so if I can warn you guys, I will. I managed to clear the warning indicator, though, in time, so... I think I said I was curing something in this cabin. I think it might have been just buddy stuff, but let's pop in and have a look. Dear. Bun buns. I haven't seen any bear, so I wonder if he's not around. Sorry, Bun Bun. Animal fat, of course. course. Mais bien sûr.
I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, another beer. Sure, why not? Now, crumbling has been fully mapped. Crumbling. Coastal. So. And we're blizzarding. Okay. Can you at least blizzard when I'm in a place where I can, like, craft or read or something? I suppose I could read. About fishing. How thrilling. Need a rabbit hide for my hat and my gloves. Said on my notes I had rabbit stuff. A lot of stuff from Broken Railroad. Must have spent quite a long time there. Been too long to remember. Meat outside. Is there? Meat outside, apparently.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's animal fat. Did I take the meat with me? I must have. Okay, we can take that note away. Well, I got here in good timing, didn't I? Jeez. I need to organize this better. Hey, whatever happened to Simple Garrick? I haven't seen him in a long time. Guessing Hammer and Trailer at top is the one that I'm about to go to. More coastal drop-off points. Oh, you mean for the trader? Yeah, me too. Oh, was that lock sort? Oh well, there'll be more bunny stuff. Probably even at Mystery Lake. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get the weather to calm down so we can move on. If it doesn't, we'll go up to the trailer and call it a night up there. Yeah. Oh, another game.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I might as well just sleep here tonight then. Oh, really? It just didn't sound right to you? Oh, don't want to drink tea. I'm just going to get thirst damage for a little bit. Let's relight this little fire right here and get ourselves some water. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Mamma mia. Yeah, Italian I found, we did 2 weeks in Italy for our honeymoon, and every time we went anywhere in Europe, I tried to learn some of the language.
I need to find something to drink.
And I would always learn, like, please, thank you, excuse me, can I have the bill? That sort of thing. Italian, for some reason, just, I struggled with it. I think because it's different, you know, different from French and Spanish and English and all those languages that are together. And my brain just couldn't get my head around I couldn't look at Italian and naturally always pronounce it appropriately. But I did my best. Yeah, Italian was one that wasn't as intuitive to me. Honestly, I'm not going to waste coal. I'm just going to pass time an hour inside. It'll be good. It's a me, Mario. Pizza. Ravioli. Perfect timing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. I appreciate the optimism. Let's do a liter in each. We'll do another hour. Scorpione. Or Scorpone. Scorpione. Scorpone, I think it was. I like that story.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Well, I have some meat still. Otherwise, you're out of luck there, Astrid. Scorpone. Italian is, yeah, also very much hand gesture based. Yes, you're quite right. It must be. You must have be getting some Goofy. Yeah, you must. You've spent there long enough now. Were you not going to classes, or was it Spanish you were going to?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shh. No one cares about your carrying capacity. Oh. Okay, well, you know. Depending on how long. Obviously, you've got a decent chunk of time being there, but. Maybe no time, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they did have a lot of gestures in ancient Rome, didn't they? What's it? What did it say was in my favorite cabin? I don't really want to go over there. But... Oh, another bear hide and more guts. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. What are you doing? Why are you bringing out everything else? Thank you. Right, we're just going to get to the trailer and then it's bedtime for me. Rude! Thank you, Nard. Ah!
This
True.
body's getting kind of heavy.
How many points do you have, Druid, out of curiosity? You have built a second mine. It's 5:30 in the morning and you're playing Satisfactory. Did you wake up thinking about it and you were like, I know what I'll do. I'll go play Satisfactory. That's so funny. I'm hoping next week I can end my streams in about an hour from now. Yeah, you woke up so early. But I haven't been able. I've been finishing. I finished late twice last week, which I was quite happy with. But I just feel wiped. I'm gonna have to go to bed. 10:30 is early for me, but. Ooh.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Betty buys time for me. The factory demands. Yes, you do use redeems quite regularly, yeah. I do want to say I am hoping Saturday night stream will be a music stream for the first part of it. So if you're not in, thank you for the follow, Lulu Bears. If you're not in the Discord, please join. You can pick from the list and start adding stuff to the queue if you'd like. Oh, song list? Why aren't the commands working? Weird. Queue. Anyway, here it is. Request something. If it's not on the list and you'd like me to play it, I would kind of like to know in the next few days, because I'm gonna have to practice and learn, and I don't want to try and do that with only a day or two remaining. Hello, Pot and Jerry. Excuse me. I'll take you. Pull up my. Excellent. So yeah, that would be great. Otherwise, pick from the list and we'll give whatever comes up a whirl. I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Hello, floating cup. I'll be back on Thursday with some demos. I've got a whole bunch of demos and games that I got a key for from Keymailer to play on Thursday. And then on Saturday, yeah, music stream, and then potentially a Korutographer. And then potentially more funny, silly Sims challenges on Saturday after the music stream. But yes, please put your requests in if you haven't already. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. Let's find someone to raid. I just got a save, but let's get an emergency one just in case. And let's quit. Is he along the dark? And let's see who's on. No one really. Ziki is on playing Honkai Star Rail. I don't know what that is. He's lovely, but it's not really along the right. The Red Panda Cub Zoo are doing a charity stream. Or we could stick on theme and do the wolves. They're preparing for puppies. Oh, how exciting. I know those of you who want to chill out to like a wildlife cam will hang around and the rest of you will go. So I'm not going to stress too much about the raid. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for the wolves today. And yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. And happy April. No April Fools from me. I don't like April Fools. I think it gets abused too much. And people get you know, their feelings hurt and stuff. So I don't do it. But good luck. Pinch and a punch for the first of the month and all that. If that's thing. I don't even know if other countries say that. Alright, take care friends. See you soon. Bye.